Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Ken from 49, and in this video guys we're gonna include two more servers into our list. And the two servers that we're gonna include right now is server 170 and 57. I know 57 was at some point of the game the strongest server. However, ever since the key players of the server left to 105 and a lot of people quit, a lot of people moved, the server is kind of declining at the moment. However, server 170, this is their first time in Conquest. They just finished their season 3 and I already made a video about it, but they haven't even participated in a KVK that is in the Conquest season yet. So we're gonna start with server 170, which is the home for Perchian King, the guy that is annoying everyone and recruiting everyone into his server. So let's see who did he manage to recruit so far. All right, so we're gonna start as usual. Highest setup, and then number highest setup and the setup that is ranked the top, the 100. All right. So highest setup is Soulless with Loki 460, and then the player ranked 100 is 318. Oh, this guy was in 49. I know this guy. He was in 49. All right. Perchian King is stealing our players. That is fine. So it's 460 and I set up 460. 318 for the player ranked 100. Right, then the number of players that is above 400, and then number of people above 440. There is a total of 12 player above 400 and just 3 people above 440. So 12 player here and 4 people in here. I think it's SF is the strongest alliance, or not sure. Yeah, SF. SF is the strongest alliance, and clearly it is a 2-faction server. 243. Oh, let me show you. Yeah, 60 as F and Crimson Knights. They are both close in powers actually. Not sure if they're maxed. 146 people here, 143 people here. Right. 243 SF. And it is a 2-faction server. Server kind of looks decent for a server that just went out of season 3. There clearly will always be an advantage for all the servers since they had more time to develop their marches and so on and so on. But still, the server is doing so good since they are considered a new server. They are just the newest patch that joined Conquest recently. Yeah, they're not so bad. I mean, they're doing well. Actually, they don't have as much players above 400 as any server on the list, but they're still not so bad. Right, so we're gonna head to server 57 now. So in server 57, it is Mars with the highest setup, 448. I remember I was defeated by this guy in Throne of the Supreme in the last season. It was 3-2. And the player number 100, oh my god, they're still doing so well even though the server is kind of not as active as it used to be. You can already tell by the player rank at 100 here, he's already at 371. Alright, so highest setup is 448, hopefully I'm not mistaken, and this guy here is 371. Actually, they're doing that better than most of the people on this list when it comes to the average power. This guy here is already higher than 170, 52, 73, 78, 49. Yeah, already higher than most servers in this list. People above 400, I don't think they have as much as, well, actually they do. This is actually very, very surprising for me. They have 31 player. Well, actually the server is still doing so well, considering that there is a lot of people left. Should we include this guy? I mean, it's only 49 powers until he reached 400. Well, congrats, dude, you just made it to 400. Alright, so they got like 32 player above 400. And they have only 2 people above 440. Right, let's include this. So 32 player in here and only 2 players above 440. And the strongest alliance currently in the server is NGU 344. Well, actually this is very nice. Well, actually I don't think the server is dead. I think the server is quite active at the moment. I mean, 344 power. This is so nice. NGU 344. And currently there are 2 faction server, because I know that boss or the final boss alliance is kinda doesn't exist at the moment. Did they change name? I think it was this one. Yeah, the Mars Empire. Well, actually the alliance is still there, or this is first boss. Never mind. However, blue faction doesn't exist in the server at the moment. It is only the green and red factions. Yeah. And I believe that the capitals are being distributed evenly. Anyway, I think server 57 is still very strong. And they are still doing so well. And currently, not sure how do we rank all. I think there's some kind of criteria that we can use to rank. Depends on the strongest server. But I'm gonna wait until the other list, which is this one here, is ready, so we can get access to more details and more information. And still, there's only 2 servers that are running 3 factions out of all the data that we have collected, which is server 105 and server 38. Anyway, this will be all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you have any suggestions regarding this kind of content, make sure to mention it down below in the comments. Thank you and have a wonderful day.